Hi guys, I'm back again after yet another break. I have a little list here to kind of touch on the main topics because I am scatterbrained. So obviously my voice is a little bit messed up. I am sick. I have a doctor's appointment later today to try to figure out why I'm sick. Really hoping it's not strep. Quick little update on the channel. So originally I had wanted to do one vlog each week, kind of summarizing how those weeks were going. 2 weeks for ovulation, 1 week during menstruation, and then the week after menstruation. That's just not going to work for me. I've noticed that it's too stressful. With school and everything, it just requires too much time. So I think I'm going to do a vlog every other week. So in short, my videos are going to be more like life updates opposed to specific Pmdd videos. However, of course, I'm still going to incorporate premenstrual dysphoric disorder into almost all my videos because it affects me so much. The last life update I did on my channel was when I had just stopped taking the birth control and I was a wreck because my cycle was not regular. I had no idea when I would be ovulating, all that fun stuff. Well, I just ended my period. I now have my cycle down again, thank God. The other thing is school. Oh my gosh, the last time I talked about school was after, I think school had only been in session for about a month, and now it's been 2. Woo! So, I went from taking English Comp, Intro to Psych, and Human Biology to just English Comp and Intro to Psych. Human Biology did not go over well with me. I had a huge breakdown during ovulation. I did not know what to do. I debated on dropping out of college in general. It would have just been not smart. So I did the right thing, I called my advisor, I talked to admissions, I talked to my teacher, I talked it over with a bunch of other people to make sure I wasn't just making this choice because I was ovulating. And I dropped bio. And I know it was the right choice for me. The amount of pressure it was putting on me was just not healthy. I just was unable to do it, and that's okay. So I dropped bio and I'm just taking the 2 courses right now. School has been going on for 2 months. I only have, I think, 6 English classes left and 3 psych classes left, which is wild. It's weird because I didn't think I would ever get comfortable in a classroom setting, and now I'm actually quite upset that the semester is ending because I have grown so attached to my class and my teachers. Moving on a more positive note, before I start actually crying, I am registered for spring classes, and so I will be taking Intro to Sociology, a U.S. history class from 1870 to present, and then the class I am most excited for is Intro to Poetry, and it is online, but even though I'm a procrastinator, I think I'll do okay because I love writing, I love poetry, and the good news is after I take Intro to Poetry, the semester after that, I can take creative writing poetry, and I am so excited for that class. So it's like a stepping stone to get me to where I want, and I also never thought I could be excited about school, so it's wild. So that's like this little school update. Besides school, as you can see from my last video, my hair is a much more vibrant pink. It's a little bit darker. I'm in love with my hair. I finally feel like myself again as far as my appearance goes. I dyed my hair brown at the beginning of the school year because I did not want any more attention on me than what would normally be, I guess. But now that I'm more comfortable in a school setting, I was like, I want to go pink again. So I went pink again. The other little update is I just got put on a new antidepressant. I have not started taking it yet because I always get really anxious when I start a new medication like that, so I kind of wait until I have nothing going on for a few days, just in case. It's called Prestique. I'm still currently taking Wellbutrin, but my doctor wants me to introduce Prestique and cut back on the Wellbutrin to take it every other day for a week, and then after the week goes by, just go to the Prestique. And she's starting me off at one of the lower doses. I'm really hopeful, especially now that where I live in New Hampshire, it's getting dark out at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So the depression is hitting hard. Little disclaimer, I'm obviously not a doctor. If you're taking Wellbutrin or Pristiq or any antidepressant, do not follow what I'm telling you that I'm doing, because our situation's totally different. We have different body chemistry, different chemical makeups. This is just me sharing my experience. Other thing is, during ovulation, I had a mental breakdown and bought these books, and I don't know if my camera will pick up on them or not. This first one is called Pmdd, A Guide to Coping With, and it is by James Hudson and Lainey. I cannot say that person's last name. I'll link it below. Sorry about that. My camera card got full. This book, very informative. I read the whole thing in about 30 minutes while I was ovulating, and it helped me a lot. I highly recommend it. It has tips. It has tons and tons of different methods that could help you, why they could be beneficial or why they might not be at all. The second book I ordered is called Life in Distortion, Surviving Life with PTSD and PMDD by Jay Costello. And I have not read this yet, so I will give you an update after I read this. But those are the two books I bought during ovulation, and I got them both on Amazon really cheap, so I'll link them below. Anyway, thank you for watching my little life update. I promise I will be back sooner than last time. So thank you for watching. I hope that you guys are doing well. Comment down below if you have any video ideas. I'm always up for suggestions. Hi! Pepsi, what are you doing?